brothers, friends, sons of this proud land. Today, we stand on the edge of history. Behind us lie the fields we've plowed, the homes we've built, the families we love. Ahead of us lies the unknown, a trial that will test every ounce of our strength, every beat of our hearts. The gods above have written trials into the tapestry of our lives. Some say these trials are curses, burdens too heavy for mortal shoulders. But I tell you now, they are not curses. They are gifts. Gifts that test our worth. Gifts that carve our names into eternity. For what is a man without struggle? What is a life lived without challenge? You know my deeds, my victories, and my labors. The lion of Nemean, whose hide no blade could pierce, fell to my bare hands. The hydra of Lerna, whose venomous breath withered the land, was not defeated by strength alone, but by wit and perseverance. But these labors were not for me alone. They were for my people, for my brothers and sisters, for the salvation of mankind. Every monster I faced, every task I endured, was a service to those who could not fight for themselves. And yet, do not mistake me for a god. I am mortal, like you. I bleed, I ache, I doubt in the quiet hours of the night. But I rise. I rise because it is not the strength of the body that makes a hero. It is the strength of the spirit. There are those who would call us fools to stand against the forces arrayed before us. Beasts, tyrants, even the will of the heavens. But I ask you, what kind of life is it to bow our heads and cower? What kind of men would we be if we did not fight for what we hold dear? We were not born to live in the shadows of gods and kings. We were born to rise, to defy, to achieve the impossible. Remember this, the battle we fight today is not for ourselves alone. It is for our families, for our children, for the generations yet unborn. When the bards sing of this day, they will not speak of fear or doubt. They will speak of courage, of brotherhood, of men who stood tall against the storm of fate and said, "Not today." So I ask you now, not as a leader, but as a fellow man, will you march with me into the unknown? Will you raise your sword, not for your glory, but for the hope of all who come after us? The path is treacherous, the foes are mighty, but together we are mightier still. The gods may test us, but we are not pawns in their games. We are men, flesh and blood, bone and sinew, heart and will. And when we stand united, no force in this world or beyond can break us. Now, take up your arms, steel your hearts. Let us meet our destiny, not with fear, but with fire in our souls. Today, we are more than men. Today, we are legends in the making. Forward, my brothers, to victory.